Welcome, guys, to your NFL rumors and daily news. We're glad to bring you all the rumors and news from the day. We appreciate you being with us. If you like the video, smash the like button and give us a subscription there. We definitely appreciate it. We'll get right into it. So today, Justin Tucker was handed a 10-game suspension by the NFL for the conduct violation that was brought up with the improper conduct with the massage therapist, over 10 of them. So, just like Deshaun Watson, Justin Tucker is hit with those suspension there. So, there we go. Tucker is going to be out at least 10 games before he can play. And it looks like a team that would be eligible to sign him at that point. Some more news for you. This is the anniversary of Aaron Hernandez 12 years ago. The former Patriot was arrested, charged with first degree murder, and released by the Patriots all within hours. So a tragic situation for sure. And the there with Hernandez, definitely tragic, ends up being a tragic situation as well for the suicide. So we definitely really hate to hear that. Big congrats to J.J. Watt as the former Texan celebrates the birth of a child. So big congrats there. Michael Vick, in a recent interview, said that he cried every night while in prison because he knew he could have stepped in and stopped harming of the dogs that were fighting. So that was definitely a very tough situation with Michael Vick. And to be able to step in and harm the dogs, definitely should have done that. But, he definitely doing some reflecting on that situation. So, former 49ers Terrell Owens said he's never seen Brandon Aiyuk as a wide receiver one. Brandon Aiyuk is one of those players that we got when you look at it, he's been very disgruntled with the 49ers, saying that, talking about trade, he doesn't seem happy with the organization. But Terrell Owens speaks up and he said he never seen him as a wide receiver one. Remember in the offseason, Debo Samuel was traded to the Washington Commanders. So the 49ers are looking at Jawan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall as key weapons, as also they get Christian McCaffrey back in the fold. So big news there. As we add on to the Justin Tucker situation as well, he will be eligible to play in November, but he will not appeal the decision either. So that's just a little side note on the Justin Tucker. Aaron Rodgers still in the news. He said that is a big reason why I signed with the Steelers was DK Metcalf. The DK Metcalf expected to have a big year there with Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers said big reason that he came over and signed with the team. Aaron Rodgers recently said this is possibly his last year, so we'll have to see how things work out with him and DK and how the season progresses there. So Peyton Manning came out and said, you have to be careful saying Texas CJ Stroud had a second year slump. He said he's led his team to the playoffs in year one, year two. So, I mean, that's pretty big. Like when you look at that, looking at those situations, and I think looking at those two things as CJ Stroud to me either is not struggling. I mean, he had a fantastic rookie year. He might not have put the stats that he did there, but he's doing a good job leading his team for sure. Rob Gronkowski, the former Patriot, said he was told to invest $69,000 in Apple. He forgot about it, and years later, it's 600,000. So a really great investment for Gronk. So Rob Gronkowski making some extra money that he forgot about. Alvin Kamara said he's not spent any of his 80 million he's earned in the NFL. Being very wise. Kamara said he grew up in a rough situation, so being very wise with his money. So Alvin Kamara coming out and said that keeping that money still, that 80 million, definitely looking to have a good little chunk as after he ends his playing career, something to fall back on. Big kudos to Kamara there. We're looking also some notes from George Kittle. George Kittle said that Debo Samuel wanted a fresh start with the Commanders, and he's happy that he got one. So Kittle speaking a lot about tight end U. He said also he wanted to join the WWE when his career was over. So that is definitely something that we'll keep monitoring and looking at with that situation with going through that. But looking over the big news of the day, like when we break it down, is we're gonna be looking at Justin Tucker. He's got the biggest news. He's going to be suspended for 10 games, not be able to come back to November. So that's some big news there with Justin Tucker as he looks at that, and make sure that you're following all our social media, the on the X. Make sure that you're following our threads. Make sure that you're following over on also Instagram. Hit us up, give us a subscription on YouTube. We really, really appreciate everything that's going on there. With all the views that you guys giving us and the like buttons, we really, really appreciate that, and we really appreciate taking a moment to listen to the daily news of the day. So we want to take a moment and thank you guys, and without you, we couldn't do it. And thanks again here at NFL Rumors, and we'll see you soon.